guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Martine Bierman. I am so excited because I spent a really long time online researching how to do this, and today I'm going to show you guys how to color change your wardrobe really easily on an app called videostar. So we're going to get to that right now. Make sure to like and subscribe wherever you are watching this. Please support the cause because I'm here to do the heavy lifting for you so you guys don't have to. And let's get into it. A couple of tips before we start editing. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you have something that's green or aqua or like a variation of blue as your color. If you want to go with a solid, that's always going to produce better results than anything with a pattern on it. And the reason why I say I tried to do this in red and I tried to do this in like a yellow, and what it does is it changes the color of your skin, which then means you have to go into a whole bunch of additional editing, which sometimes if you like move your hands a lot and you're a big gesturer like me, then you know it's pretty hard to stop your hands from being purple. I just am going to throw that one out there. So to save yourself a lot of agony and grief, if you can, find some kind of solid green color, and they're really useful for a bunch of different fun videos that you can create that are really visually appealing. Plus you can also get your slow-mo in there at some point, and you know, everybody loves a good hair toss. So without any further ado, let's actually get into the editing portion of this video. Opening the videostar app, then hit that plus sign in the top and go to edit video. You can see that I want it to be vertical. Then go to your videos and pick your video. Now what you can see is what I did, I went into TikTok, I found a sound that I liked, and then I recorded it on TikTok, and then I screen recorded that afterwards to grab that video. But what it does is it gives you these black bars, and you want to make sure that your video does not have that. So the cool thing about this is you can stretch your video out to be where you want it to be. So now you want to make sure that you've set your start, you go through your video, and there's the end. Set your end and hit make video. Once it's made your video, what you're gonna do is, there's two ways to actually do this, but I'm gonna teach it to you with splitting it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split my video every single time I snap my fingers. So anytime I snap, I want to split the video so that my top changes color. So head to edit, then quick split scene, and now look for that first snap, there it is. So split, and then you split it. Now hit edit again, quick split scene, snap, split that one, now edit again, and you're getting the idea here, which is to split. Edit, I'm gonna try and do this a little faster so we can get through that. Edit, quick split scene, bam, whoops. Bam, there we go. Split that. Okay, now once you've split stuff, as it said, it cannot be undone, so make sure that you're splitting it the way that you want it to be done. Now what you want to do is you want to drag your cursor back to the beginning, because if you can see over here, I'm dragging it back to the beginning. So now it's going to take you frame by frame by frame and allow you to make small changes to each frame. So we're going to go to new, then re-effect clip, it's top right. Now, if you can see, there's a whole bunch of different buttons. You want to go to that plus sign on the bottom right-hand side. So hit that plus sign. Now it's giving you a whole bunch of different options. The paintbrush is what's going to change the color of your video, which is what you want to do. You can change the vibrance, saturation, contrast. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff. But what I want you to do is to scroll to, there's two of them. I believe that the free one is hue to gray, whereas the paid one is shift color. That's what I think. But I pay for the app because it's worth it to me. And so hue to gray, I'm going to show you what that looks like. So it just took the color that I was wearing and shifted it automatically to gray. And so you can go between those two. I remember. The other one is select shift. That one is free. Hue to gray is actually paid. I apologize. Select shift is the one that is free. But what it does is it turns your skin gray, and then it changes the color of, well, you can turn your skin purple, which is not ideal, but it changes the color of what you are wearing. So if you wanted to do a black and white video and bring something else to color, like maybe it's a really sad song and suddenly you hear something really good and you flip your hair and suddenly your shirt changes color, you can do that using select shift. In fact, that's a great idea. Maybe I'll do one for you guys like that. All right, but select shift is not what we're gonna focus on. we're going to go to Shift Color. With Shift Color, you are going to, so now what I've realized as well, if you notice that bottom toggle bar, I mean, you can move it along and look, like I'll change the color of something, but it'll also change the color of my skin. I really, really want to avoid that because it is very frustrating. And again, like I said, when I did my thing as red, my skin changed color constantly, and that was really frustrating. So there's one of two ways you can do this. You can pick your spot along the bottom toggle bar over there, and then if you hit this left one over here, you can then change all the colors as you go, which I have found to be a little bit easier than using the bottom bar because at least then you know you're stopped at the color of your skin. So my first one that I'm going to pick is green. So now I'm going to go there, and then you hit Quick FX. It's on the right-hand side, Quick FX, and then that saves what you just did. Then you want to go to that arrow. Can you see underneath the camera? You want to go to that arrow. Then we're going to go again, New, Re-Effect Clip. Then you want to go the plus sign again. Shift Color. Now I could also do the hue shift if I wanted. I mean, I could do this one or I could do this one. You don't have to stick to just doing one, but for continuation and to make it all look uniform and like really fit together, I'm going to stick with this one. So what it does is it saves your previous setting. So now I'm going to go here and I change to pink. Great. Put that arrow back down, hit quick FX, and it sticks on that for you. Next one, New, Re-Effect Clip. As you're realizing, it's a lot of doing the same thing over and over again, but once you get good at it, it's really quick. And sometimes I actually think this even saves your settings. So right there, I want to go purple. Great. Quick FX. Done. New. Oops. We want to go to the next one. New. Re-Effect Clip. Plus sign. Move on over to Shift Color. I mean, I want to go, that color is really pretty. Quick FX. Then next one. New, Re-Effect Clip, Quick FX. And I'm also going to show you, I just totally changed. I wasn't even paying any attention there. So we want to go here. I'm going to show you guys how to handle the fact that my jeans are also changing color. And this goes again with, I try and do these like complicated moves, and then I just realize like it's probably more beneficial when you're doing something. Is this even a different color than the one before? Nope. Oopsie, because I'm talking and I'm trying to do that as well. Shift Color. Let's see what we got. No, I don't want to be green. My skin, I mean. Let's do orange because that's weird. What you want to make sure of is that you try to do as little motion as possible. I know it sounds ridiculous, but once you're certain that wearing the color that you're wearing won't change the color of your skin, then move around and do whatever you need to do. But I think in your testing phase, which you should probably do, you might want to find that out. Okay, next, New, Re-Effect Clip, add the plus sign, go to Shift Color, and then let's see what else we got here. It's really just changing the color of my pants right here. Let's renew. Okay, let's see what we got. Olive green. Have I used all of these colors? That seems... maybe that one. Did we do that one? Is this the olive green that I was just saying? Okay. But thank goodness my skin color isn't changing. So now we can go back and see what colors I've done. Okay, so we went bright green to pink to a like pinky purple to blue to orange to green. And now if I leave it, it'll stay that whole way. But what I want to do is I want to go New, Re-Effect Clip, Shift Color. I can't remember, how did I do this? Okay, so I can go, so boop, 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 boop. I want to switch all the colors. I want to try and do all of the colors. Oh no, I don't want to do it like that. Okay, hang on. Where are ya? So what I'm trying to do right now is make it so that it changes to a bunch of different colors at one time really quickly. So to do that, I'm going to go to my original, which I cannot actually find. So let's see if it's possible on here. Nope. Oh, because maybe it's saved. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I found one where like it'll move all the way across. So what you're gonna use, find that bottom toggle, find where you can then use the left-hand toggle to change all the colors. Then stop on that, and now you'll see, oh, this will still do the same thing. Whoopsie, I lied. Again, I haven't really played around with this a lot, so we're just gonna do this anyway, just for fun. So just to show you what happens when you get rid of all those stuff and you just hit re-effect, you can just move the cursor and now it'll save it for you. It's a just different way of playing around with the colors and the effects. All really cool, super into it. We are going to want to now what you want to merge all of the scenes. Let's say we want that. Okay, so let's say that my jeans were problematic, and then select an end. We are going to want, and that'll give you where your scenes are merging. This cannot be undone. So once you've split your stuff and made your different color pockets, you then want to put it all together in one piece. So we hit merge, and now it merges everything. Great, and this is what it looks like. Okay, not in love with my blue face, but we're just gonna live with it. Once you've merged your scenes, you can export your video and you're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped you. Please leave any questions that you have for me in the comments. I will try and get to them and help you guys out with other stuff. Again, I hope this has been helpful. Even if it's been moderately helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, like it, love it, share it with everybody you know. Leave me a comment, make sure you follow me, subscribe, do all the things because I love you and I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.